bluegill. I think I'm gonna set him free.
Well, I'll tell you what, we got up here today and me and Dana decided that the cove we were heading to this evening probably would have been good, but we wanted to try here because when we were driving back from the bass trip this morning, we saw a bunch of fish hitting the top of the water and a bunch of boats sitting out on this little bay. So we decided we'd come up here because we did catch a few crappie here last spring, and that's what we're looking for. And Dana seems to be getting things started off. Hopefully that bluegill is just the beginning of a good evening.
Darn, I knew we should have went to the cove because it's a little breezy over here. And there's a storm coming. Oh my, that was something really big right over there in front of you. Let's see if we can get him to bite. I got him. Woo! Oh, it's something nice, I think. Ah, it's a red drum. What is that? Is that a drum?
That is a drum. All right, first catch of the evening. We got up here to the cove because that storm was chasing us off the other spot, and Dana's got this red drum here. That's a nice one. He's a nice sized drum. I don't think they eat very well, but that's a good one. Nice job, first catch. Oh, I got one too. And my bobber as soon as it hit the water. He's taking drag. I bet it's another drum. Oh! Broke me off. Well, shoot. Broke me off. Well, that storm ran us out of here yesterday. Right after that fish broke me off, those clouds just caught up with us and the lightning and wind started and we had to take off and make a mad dash for the car. But we decided we would get back up here and try a rematch. See if I can't hook up with that fish that broke me off yesterday. And this time I'm ready for him because I got some 20-pound braid. How do you think he was on there? But he was on there. It's this heavier tackle I brought. I went down to a smaller size hook because I was getting a nip. Aha, little bluegill, look at that. Well, we're getting a night started. He's not the rematch I'm looking for, but at least I'm on the board. What do we got this time? Yep, getting a little bigger. They are pale. Looks like they're just starting to come up. We can get them a little bigger than this. We might keep a stringer of panfish tonight.
Sounds good to me.
Well, that all got started. I was fishing and I was getting a couple little taps and I was losing the end of my night crawler, so I went ahead and went down to a smaller hook, started using half a worm instead of a whole crawler, and I started hooking up with those bluegill. And I tell you what, they are pale. They are just starting to come up, so the fishing should only improve through the next couple of weeks. Got a bite?
No, never mind.
I had like biggest minnow in the bucket on there and I just tossed him in. There he goes, he's taking drag now. That's a big fish. I got the 20-pound braid on it tonight. That's a big one.
Don't lose him.
I can't get him.
Don't step on your rod. Let me get your rod. I'm glad I looked over and saw that.
Oh! I had a bluegill on that little.
He had a bluegill on this one. Look, he's got a bluegill over here.
Okay, this is a big fish. He's coming in.
All right. Hold on.
I don't know if this is my rematch. Yeah, that's a big drum right there. Yes, sir. That's a nice sized drum. Dana wants to try eating one of these, but I don't know about all that. We catch one a little smaller than this. Maybe, but this one. Ow. Ow. Stop it. This one here. That's your freshwater drum right there. Stop messing around and I'll put you back in the water. Oh, you're being a dick, huh? I'm in there? Okay, 5 pounds, 2 ounces. Now, I don't think this is the one that I want to rematch with, but it's still a right nice fish. Now, Dana said she wants to try one of these. We get one that's maybe 2-3 pounds. We'll give it a try, but I've heard different things about how they eat. I've heard some people say they're great. I've heard some people say they're horrible. So, still a nice fish, though. I'm happy with him. Oh, I thought I was getting a hit on a bluegill and I set the hook and it's something pretty decent. Oh, look who it is, Mama. It's a little drum. You said you wanted to try one? Oh, he was barely hooked. It came right out of his mouth. You said you wanted to try one for eating? This is probably a good eating size right here.
Sure, let's give him a try.
Nice fish, nice fish. You grab a little piece of night crawler and hold my line off the stick into the water. It ain't taking no drag. See what I got here. Who do I got here? Guess who? It's Gasper Goo. Another drum. These things fight hard too. I like them. They are fun to catch. Well, the sun is down and we got about 10-15 minutes to fish. But we got everything packed up, zipped up, put away. Our rods are still in the water. But we're thinking we'll come back here and try with a little less wind. Maybe in the morning. See if they aren't hitting in the morning.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Yeah, okay, we got that going on. So if Dana hooks into one, I'll make sure to end the video with it. If not, we'll see you next time.
I think it's a little too late.
We're sharing the outdoors here at YouTube.